What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of the Sinking City Remaster, part 39. We play Charles Reed, a young detective. I guess he's not really young. He's not really a detective. He's a private eye, as they say. But we gotta do some stuff in the newspaper archives, which we would be doing, what, 2-3 episodes ago? But we ended up getting side cases, which kind of prevented that. I guess I didn't have to do them, of course, but we did. Milton Pierce, Reed Heights. Newspaper, huh? Okay. So we got where we have to go. Eastern Reed Heights. Which was where we never ever go, which is cool. Museum Avenue. Which is indeed somewhere. Right here. Between Communion Road and Helog Street. So, somewhere there. Okay. Now, what's the best method for us to actually get there? We'll have to fast travel a little bit. And then it looks like we're walking the rest of the way. If I am to surmise a guess. Because we're not going to just run there. That's craziness. We'll just go there like a normal person with the phone booth. I think this is probably the best route. Not sure. Hopefully you guys don't hear music in the background. I can't really control that. As a side note. It's not something I have control over. It's somebody else doing it. Actually, that run wasn't too bad at all. That building speaks to me, but this must be the place.
Yep. This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
So his apartment is the first floor?
Must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Looks like a little Caesar. Hope he doesn't look like that. Milton, my dearest and earnest friend. It's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold the seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown Theater soon. Yours, Johannes.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
From this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers, and Innsmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the forces of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again. Well, they literally so
Emptier
had.
than a banker's heart.
Let's make Oakmont great
Someone
again.
got changed here in a hurry.
Hello. New candidate for mayor. While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged member of the Oakmont legislator, he has always proven his fitness for the role during his election campaign, not only in word, but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He is also actively engaged in greening of the city, planting trees in suburban areas and proposing new park spaces for recreation and community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck an accord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakmont to prevent the influx of newcomers. This is just hyperbole, or could Pierce really do it? We'll find out if or when he wins the election. It's like they're really trying to make some correlations with Milton, Pierce, and Donald Trump. Let's make Oakmont great again, building a wall. Yeah.
They definitely kept some dirty
Not very
clothes
original.
here. You can see the blood splatter.
Just saying. You can at least make it original. Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship, and proof that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare to harm you. Yours, Anna Cavendish.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
And I just want to look around, make sure we get everything before we do the other thing. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which is surely you can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise, you'll have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throgmorton. Haven't heard from the Throgmortons in a day's age.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Okay. He's drinking.
Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room? Ah, where's my... Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
We have the key evidence, and I think that's all the evidence. Pierce has ordered his take it downstairs and then went to City Hall. Might as well go downstairs first then. I doubt we'll find anything here because we have all the evidence. It doesn't hurt to look.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Yeah, anyway. So that's his clothes. Oddly enough, it didn't count as part of the evidence. So we're going to City Hall. Okay. Is there a fast travel nearby? I'm trying to look at the mini map. Oh, that speaks to me. Guess it's time for us to go to City Hall. See Milton Pierce. Not a place where we go often.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
Well, if that's what it'll take, I guess I have no choice.
Just make sure it looks natural and clean. You know the carpets there cost a fortune. Actually, take this. Comes well recommended from Professor Cavendish. Put it in a drink or something.
This isn't my first case, Pierce.
Forgive me. I should have known you were a bit of a lady killer.
Anything else?
My dearest mother, Agatha, is currently at her manor. Here's the address. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Right. Okay. Should be something here, apparently. Okay. Marriage license, huh? Maybe newcomers? Okay. So, Old Grove, we have to go. On Beacon Street. Near Bullock Street, so on this side. To kill his mother. Right. Then there's a marriage license naming a revenue house in the Eastern Shells. Corner Powderhouse Street and Orchard Avenue. Here's Orchard Avenue. Powderhouse Street. Bam, bam. There. Maybe we go there first, instead of killing his mother. But then not kill his mother. So the freaking mirror. All it reminds me of is the side case where there was a freaking 1,000-year-old witch that we did. It's probably an over exaggeration of how old they were. But might as well be. I would help with that, but that's none of my business. It's on the corner. Must be this place. Yep. Okay.
The door won't budge. Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list. Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers. I did, but they sent me... Drunk. I can't. It's still on the table. I've no guts to touch it.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but Can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Okay. Nice guy, not buyers kill a man, must face the consequences. Buyers just a poor victim is forced to commit crime. Probably fair judgment. All around jerk, good citizen. Well, he seems like a good citizen to me.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially.
Their finger?
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
It seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Exactly.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Who would think to use a spade as a weapon? I
Joy
said use a
is
spade
really
for a
cute
weapon.
here. I wish I could hear her sing. This door will be hard to fix. Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Crepe, silk, and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
Let's find out what happened.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable. Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Okay. Jeez.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in
Okay.
and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages. How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
Just give me the key.
Fine, fine. Take it.
I'll get going.
Okay. That's for here. Wild beasts. There's a basement too. Why does this guy keep falling? Ridiculous.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Jesus.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Goodness. Off with your leg and all.
Let's see what he's got in here.
In the bag of a dead gang member, I found a piece of map. It's other part of Salvation Harbor. Okay, let's see if we can mark that. Salvation Harbor. Intersection of Skipper Road and Eel Street. Is it right here? More on Eel Street than Skipper Road. So probably around here. I think it's this building. Anyway.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Nasty fall. Is there anything else? Perhaps not. We gotta go back to what's his name?
Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
I don't see anything else. Not immediately, anyway. Can't talk to him again, so I must have missed something.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Any other pieces? Your diary. Mom's got a new sheet. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me his nice model car. Mom got married again. She looked so happy and beautiful in her wedding dress. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost, and today... I think that might be everything up here. I'm still missing pieces of evidence, but I think everything up here is being got. At least I think so. Could be wrong, of course. Head back to the basement first. Shame about that body.
That's a rare spirit.
Must be this
They're
one.
lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
Okay. That's great. Just want all the evidence. How am I still missing more? I can always just leave and say screw it. I only have one level left anyway. Come on. Don't be like that. Let me find the last piece of evidence so I can move on with my life. Also, I don't know if I want to help Pierce out or not. Pierce seems kind of a douchebag, willing to kill his own mother, Agatha. Or is it his grandmother? Can't remember. Come on, I need some evidence. What am I missing here? Son of a bitch. I'm about to leave and say screw it. Because we have the key evidence, it's not like I need to remain here. And we're actually really close to finishing off the remainder of our levels because we are on our last level. Maybe I really don't need it.
What am I to do now?
Sit here like a good little girl and sit tight. That would be preferable, actually. Whether you listen or not is not up to me, up to you. Well, I think we've had enough looking around. Do one last glimpse over and just to double check. And then I think I'm just gonna leave because I don't think I need to get every evidence nowadays to finish off getting all the remainder of the levels. I mean, it helps. I like finding all the pieces of evidence just because it gives that satisfaction of getting the extra experience. And what if it's important, you know? But if I can't find it, then I guess I can't find it. Like, what would I even search for? In the basement.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Alright, fuck it, we're out of here. I gave it my 1-2 try. But it's fine. Alright, anyway. Next up we have to go here. I'm still undecided if I want to kill Agatha Pierce or not. I don't really want to. Probably get an achievement if we do it though. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode of the Sinking City Remastered. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. In the next episode, we're either doing one of those two things that we have marked on the map. I assume this one. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.